Have you ever found yourself in an awkward situation where your partner asks for something you're not comfortable with? It's a tough spot, especially when it comes to intimacy. One of the most common questions we hear is, what should I do if my partner wants anal sex, but I don't? In this video, we're going to talk about how anal sex can affect your relationship, why communication and boundaries matter, and how to handle this delicate topic with care and respect. Let's dive in and find solutions together. Every strong relationship starts with good communication. Talking openly about sensitive topics, like sexual preferences, is a sign of trust and respect. Here's why this conversation is so important. 1. It builds understanding. When you and your partner talk honestly, it helps you understand each other's feelings better. Even if you don't agree, it shows that you're both willing to listen. 2. It prevents misunderstandings. Without clear communication, one partner might feel ignored, and the other might feel pressured. Talking it out ensures you're both on the same page. 3. It deepens emotional intimacy. Being open and vulnerable brings you closer. Sharing your feelings shows you trust each other. Before you start the conversation, take a moment to reflect on how you feel. Are you uncomfortable because of personal values, past experiences, or maybe it just isn't something you're interested in? Once you know your feelings, approach the conversation with kindness. You could say something like, I appreciate you sharing your thoughts with me. Can we talk about how we both feel about this? I love you and I want to make sure we're on the same page about what feels right for us. Being calm and respectful can make the conversation easier for both of you. In every relationship, boundaries are key. They protect your emotional and physical well-being. Here's how to approach boundaries. 1. Know your limits. It's okay to say no. Your feelings are valid, and you should never feel pressured to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. 2. Respect your partner's perspective. Even if you don't agree, acknowledge your partner's feelings. You might say, I understand that this is something you want, but it's not something I'm comfortable with right now. This shows empathy while standing firm on your boundary. 3. Focus on mutual consent. Healthy intimacy is always about both partners feeling comfortable and respected. Consent is non-negotiable. It's natural for couples to have different preferences. The key is how you handle those differences. Here are some tips. 1. Keep the conversation open. Ask your partner, how can we make sure we both feel loved and supported? This keeps the focus on connection, not conflict. 2. Find other ways to connect. If one activity isn't comfortable for both partners, explore other ways to share intimacy. Relationships aren't about one act. They're about love and connection. 3. Reassure your partner. You might say, even though we don't agree on this, I want you to know I care about you and our relationship. Reassurance goes a long way in maintaining trust. It's important to keep intimacy a positive experience for both of you. Here's how to make sure no one feels pressured or resentful. 1. Be patient. Sometimes understanding each other's feelings takes time. Be patient with yourself and your partner. 2. Avoid blame or guilt. Saying things like, you're wrong for wanting this, or you don't care about me because I said no, can hurt the relationship. Focus on mutual respect instead. 3. Celebrate your connection. Remember that intimacy is just one part of a relationship. Focus on the things that bring you joy and strengthen your bond. If you find this topic hard to navigate, don't hesitate to seek support. Here are some options. Couples counseling. A therapist can help both of you communicate more effectively and find solutions that work for your relationship. Educational resources. Books or workshops about relationships and intimacy can provide helpful insights and ideas. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Navigating sensitive topics like anal sex can be challenging, but it's also an opportunity to grow closer. Remember, healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, open communication, and shared understanding. If your partner brings up something you're not comfortable with, approach it with kindness and honesty. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to want different things. What matters most is finding a balance that works for both of you. At the end of the day, love is about making each other feel safe, valued, and cared for. Thank you for watching The Love Compass. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe for more advice on love, relationships, and intimacy. Let's keep the conversation open and supportive. See you next time.